Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Smith. I'm doing this video to see if I have what it takes to be a voiceover actor. It's something I've always enjoyed doing, quoting movies, and just having fun with it, and I always have appreciated movies, cartoons, and a lot of stuff in that area. I'm not going to say I'm an actor, because I would never claim to be, but doing voices is something I've always enjoyed doing. And I like to do a couple of voices. Maybe someone out there, if you hear this, maybe I do have what it takes. Maybe somebody out there can say that for me. I do enjoy it thoroughly, and I'm going to put all my effort into this. So, negative, positive feedback, anything. I mean, really, it's all acceptable. All would be appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my favorite voice, which is the movie trailer voice. And I've wrote down this little quote from one of my favorite movies. Actually, probably my favorite movie, period. The most favorite. On the streets of Boston, an FBI agent is on a case. The victims are the mob, and the hitmen think they're on a mission from God. In a place where the violent have the power, one man doesn't know whether to catch the killers or join them. The Boondock Saints. Love that movie. Alright, next voice I want to do from the movie Conan. And it's by Mako Iwamatsu, which regretfully passed away. But he did the character wizard Akiro in the movie. And he also does the voice of Aku in Samurai Jack. And Samurai Jack's actually played by a voiceover actor, Phil Lamar, and he's very talented. Big fan of Phil. I've watched a lot of the videos on the voiceover acting for Star Wars, Matrix, and Lord of the Rings. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but if you haven't, it's really funny. They just quote the whole movie script from the movies, so using different voices that they played in movies or cartoons, games. Anyway, so I want to do a scene from Conan, a couple of scenes from Conan with as the wizard Akiro. I'm a wizard, mind you. This place is kept by powerful gods and spirits of kings of my flesh, and you will have to deal with the dead. Can you summon demons, wizard? Oh, yes! I strike at you. I would summon a demon more ferocious than all in hell! There are dangers, but I can see you care little for those. The spirits of this place extract a heavy call. Then I will pay them. This is where he does the makeup for Conan. Okay. I know it sounds crazy. Oh, man. But I enjoy it, so this is hard for me to do this, actually. Even as a video, it gets, nerve-wracking. Anyway, I also like to do a voice by Bill Nye, who played Victor in Underworld, and the Captain Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to do a scene from Underworld first, though. A scene where Victor confronts Craven after being awoken. Do you know why I've been awakened, servant? No, my lord, but I'll soon find out. You mean when you find her? Yes, my lord. You must let her come to me. We have much to discuss, Selene and I. She has shown me a great many disturbing things. Things that will be dealt with soon enough. This coven has grown weak, decadent. Perhaps I should have left someone else in charge of my affairs. Our memories. I'll kill thee. There's no sense of time. Please, my lord, let me summon assistance. You're in need of rest. I've rested enough. What you will do is summon Marcus. So there's that. Let's try a scene from Pirates of the Caribbean 3. The Pirate Court intends to release Calypso. No, they cannot! The Foss Court promised to imprison her forever! That was our agreement! Your agreement? I showed them how to bind her. She gave me no choice. She cannot be trusted. You loved her. She's the one. And then you betrayed her. She pretended to love me. She betrayed me. And after which betrayal did you cut out your heart, I wonder? Do not test me. I hadn't finished that yet. You will free my father, and you will ensure my survival, along with Elizabeth's. Your steeps are high, Mr. Turner. We will expect fair value in return. There is only one price I will accept. Calypso murdered! Calypso's aboard the Black Pearl. And they've made sail to Shipwreck Cove. And with you no longer aboard ship, how do you intend to get us there? What is it you want most? Okay, there's that scene. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do one from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Sean Connery and I don't remember the other actors in that, but I'm going to just run through two different scenes. Hopefully I can do this right, if I remember it correctly. I don't like theatrics. After Africa's welts, London's weather isn't helping your mood, I see. Identify yourself. I am known by many names, Mr. Quatermain. My superiors, my underlings call me Sir. My superiors call me M. M. Just M. It is my most great honor to introduce this century's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. League of what? There was another time when the world called upon singular individuals. How very curious. Mr. Quatermain, Captain Nemo. I have heard of Mr. Quatermain. And I have heard of you, Captain. Rumor has it that you're a pirate. I would prefer a less provocative title. Oh, I'm sure you would. Gentlemen, please. With this current war effort, we need to work together. So where are we going? Venice, there's a conference there, and you believe that this phantom will attack this conference. If he can find it. You have 4 days to get there. 4 days to get to Venice? It's impossible. Let me worry about that. Well, extraordinary gentlemen indeed. One of them is late. All's chemist. Oh, chemist, eh? Does that mean we get to blow something up, then? My eyesight must be worse than I thought. No, your eyesight's fine. No games, Em. A long time ago, there was a brilliant but albeit misguided man of science who discovered the means to become invisible. Well, I recall a tale, but didn't he die? Well, he did, but his process didn't. You see, I stole it, and here I stand for all to see. Is this some kind of parlor game? Believe it, Alan. Easy now, Alan. I'm feeling a bit of draft in my nether regions, and I must say, it is quite refreshing. Allow me to introduce myself. Roughneck Skinner, gentleman thief. Now, you see, I thought invisibility would be a boon to my work. Well, as you can guess, once you're invisible, it's bloody hard to turn back. We finally caught him. And they'll provide an antidote. Well, that's if I'm a good boy. And are you a good boy? Well, I guess you'll find out. Won't you? Alright, now the other scene is when they catch Mr. Hyde. I missed some stuff in that last scene, but nobody's perfect. Alright. When they catch Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde! You've done terrible things in England. So terrible that you fled the country. And I'm ashamed to say that Her Majesty's government is willing to offer you amnesty in return for your services. Excuse me. Do you want to go home? Home. Home's where the heart is, that's what they say. And I have been missing London so. Its sorrow is as sweet to me as a rare wine. I'm yours. Don't be afraid. Who says I'm afraid? You do! You stink of fear! Alright. So there's that. There are other voices I can do, but I think that's enough for now. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to go anywhere, but I really hope anyone out there has any input, really. I mean, it took a little, it takes a little bit of courage to do this, but I'm not even going to watch this. I'm just going to put it on there and see what happens, and maybe someone out there will see it, and maybe I do have what it takes, and maybe I don't. So, like I said, positive, negative feedback, anything is appreciative, and I'm leaving this video in God's hands, and just hoping that maybe something will turn up from it. But thank you for your time, and if you watched it and enjoyed it, I'm glad you did. But thank you, and God bless.